Hey everyone, just wanted to stop by early today. The guys from Texas are coming and taking that old barn down, and checking in to see what their progress is. Um, Going to, as soon as everything's down, I'm going to get to metal detected here, and pretty excited about that. Let's go take a little peek inside if we can. I don't know how safe everything is here right now, but just take a little look. Bunch of horse material over there and on the wall. I don't know all what they've taken out so far. But yeah, as soon as this is gone, I am going to be out here. And this barn was made out of wood from the original cabin over here, which is just the foundation or what's left of it. Some stairs are over here, and that was built in 1870. There's behind this pile, there's 3 natural springs, and then so this cabin was built out of the wood from the original cabin, which is probably a dog trot style. And yeah, I think that's it. But I'm excited. I get to come and detect here probably in a couple days, and we'll see how that goes. Hey everyone, it is really hot out. It's got to be 95, and I can't put my arm on the tractor here. Okay. If you want to know how we detect in Arkansas, we have snake boots, and I have my trenching shovel and my metal detector. And the spot we're going to hit here partly today is the old barn. The guys from Barnyard Builders came out and took it down and tarped up what they're bringing home. And then I'm going to spend the next week or two metal detecting. Hopefully I can find some cool stuff. Cool. Couple things that I was looking through are mule blinders. These are from the 30s. And then a bunch of horse and mule equipment here. They're saying that they didn't get much. So the history of this barn is it was built out of the old cabin that used to be out here that was built sometime between the 1860s and 1870s, and it was probably a dog trot style. So essentially, if you can picture a cabin on each side connected by like a porch or something in the middle. So for anyone who's not aware of what dog trot style, that's what it is. So in the 1920s or 30s, they built this barn, and there'll be pictures on the video of what it looked like before they took it down. They built this one in the 20s and 30s, and then maybe an eighth of a mile up the road, they built another cabin. So yeah, so I mean, that's kind of the history of the cabin. There's 3 natural springs off to one side. There's a old CCC house just behind me, and also not foundation, but like steps where the original cabin used to be. One thing I'd really like to find is either a full harmonica or harmonica reeds. I see them all the time online on the metal detecting forums on Facebook, but I've never found one. So that would be a bucket list item. I have over by the spring, and I found actually in another orchard area, I found several large cent coins to about from 1842, I think, up to 1859 or something like that. And then I found, a couple wheat pennies, several wheat pennies, and a couple Indian head pennies. So I don't know that we'll find anything out here like that, but you know, there's always potential. And of course, if they hit a jar of gold, that would be nice too. So, all right, I'm gonna start digging. I'm only gonna be out for half hour or an hour today. It is hot, and well, there's snakes around. I actually saw a snake slither off as I pulled up. It only looked like it was a black rat snake, but it was about 5 foot long. They're not really dangerous to people, but you know, if you look on the ground, one is we've got all this here, and then there's a lot of the tin from the roof laying around. So if you don't hear from me again, it was either a copperhead, one of 3 rattlesnakes that we have in this area, or a water moccasin that strayed from the spring or the 2 or 3 streams around here. So anyway, wish me luck, and I will see you shortly. Of course, here I am all pumped up. Get a strong signal, dig on it, and I find a beer bottle tab. Gotta tell my dad to stop drinking beers. Out here, because of everything I can find, I'm keeping it on low discrimination. Or actually, I'm not discriminating anything, because you never know what you can dig up out here. Well, I might have lied to you. I don't know that I'm going to stay out here for a half hour. My phone, or hour, my phone just got it just locked up because it was too hot. So I'm going to I got one hole here. Sat in the car for about 15 minutes to let the AC cool it down. I'm going to dig this hole here. I think I see what I got anyway. Got a little, I don't know what it is. It's a piece of equipment. When you dig holes out here, I've been finding, this is probably my 10th hole, I guess. And every time I dig, I keep finding more nails or scrap pieces of iron and stuff. So, yeah, let's see if we can do a live dig here. I should probably have my gloves on. Oh, actually, looks like I got another. Looks like a large cent size. Let's see if I can. Oh, that thing is going off. So it looks like a large cent, probably, you know, later part. That's what I seem to be finding here. I don't know if you can see that. What do we got? Whoa, actually, no. 1832? Can't really tell. No. Okay, so this is the oldest coin I found in Arkansas so far. And I don't even know that they're going to get much older. This is something you'd find out in Massachusetts and New York and there. It is a 1802, if you can see that. Cap bust. I think that's what those are. 1802 cap bust. Now I'm thinking I'm going to stay a little bit longer. All right. Actually, as soon as I dug it, I hear the mean tax assessor come pulling on up. It's my dad. I'll be right back. Let's see if my dad wants to be on camera. Show him what he got. Oh. Hey, you want to see what you got? You want to see what I just dug up?
Yeah.
You okay being on camera?
No.
Oh, all right. I won't record this then.
No, I mean, I don't care.
Oh, okay. It's my dad. Just pulled up. I'm going to show him what I just found.
What, a 1902 quarter?
No, no.
What is it?
1802. Large cent.
1802.
Yeah.
Sure is.
I think I'm going to cut it out for today. I keep digging holes and I'm sweating, and my phone just just told me it's overheated. So
Where'd you get that Tilly's?
that's the one you gave me back when I was like 15.
Oh,
I'm gonna do a quick wrap up here. Of course, there were some things that I thought I had pushed the video on my camera, but when I went to look back, it was not on. So found the plow, a couple pieces of old farm equipment. I did find another square nail. What are these? Probably 9 or 10 inches long. This is pretty cool. I like that. Found an old file. Or I don't know if it's old, but a file. Another piece of metal. And of course, where did I put it? Hopefully I did not lose it. There it is. My 1802 large cent. Sorry for all the jumble here. Trying to get it out of the bag. Alright, I don't know if you can see it. There we go. Here we are. 1802 large cent. I was able to clean it up a little bit. I don't know how well you can see. It's a little smooth. There's some pock marks in it, but overall, I mean, I really like the condition of that. When I get home, I'll take a look at it better, but you can see Liberty on top, and the date's pretty clear. The back, you can see 1 cent. So this might be my best find, my favorite coin I've ever found. So, anyway, not a bad day. I like it. Hopefully we find a lot more of these out here. I only got to a little bit of the area. This was, the coin was found where there was an overhang on the barn, and from the picture you can see the tractor would have probably been sitting right on top of it. So it was about 10 inches down. So it's nice that I'm sniping that distance. But I'll be back. So hopefully this is a short, fun video for you.